Hi guys! This is my tutorial for a Winter Snowflake 2.0 Peekaboo Glitter Tumbler. I have already sanded and prepped my tumbler using an 80 grit sanding block and Rust-Oleum flat white spray paint. Now, just like we did in a couple of our other designs, we're taping off our sections, and as always, I'm measuring out my sections perfectly using high-tech equipment. Y'all should definitely know by now how I roll. Epoxy method is my method of choice today, and I'll be adding a little extra epoxy because I'll be using a lot of colors, but please don't feel like you have to. I like to use different shades of colors, but if you don't have every shade, you really don't need it. Use however many colors you like, and you can absolutely use fewer or you can use more. Because I'm using fast set, I went ahead and removed my tape as soon as I was finished glittering. I let my top and bottom sections cure for a couple hours, then I was ready to apply my glitters for the middle section. For this part, I wanted the look of a winter scene, so for the background on this particular tumbler, I chose pinks and some purples. But you can also do an all-purple one like the one I have spinning on the left, or blue, or silver, or even gold, which I really had fun playing around with this week. This design can be made into so many different colors. Have fun with it. I let my glitter layer cure, sealed with Krylon Triple Thick, and I was ready for my first coat of epoxy. For this layer, I wanted to add a frosty, hazy look to my background, like you see in the winter. So I added some pink Moscato from PDV Creative Studio to my epoxy. I started with about a half a spoonful, but wanted a little bit more color and added a tad more. As always, you can totally skip this step if you like. Let cure, and then we'll be ready to add our trees. To figure out how wide I needed to make my tree line, I grabbed my measuring tape and measured around my tumbler. Each tumbler will be different, so be sure you measure your tumbler before you cut your trees. My tumbler is still a tad rough since I only added one coat of epoxy, but since I'm using white vinyl, you won't be able to see the very slight bumps here and there on my tumbler, and I want to keep as few layers as possible. I found these trees online for free, but I'll include them with the word art if you'd like to use the same ones. For our next layer of epoxy, we'll be adding the illusion of snow to the trees by using more glitter. I'll only be adding it to the middle section, but you can go crazy if you like. Let this layer cure, and then we'll be ready to add our stencils. When spray painting your ombre, I never directly spray right onto the tumbler. I spray close to it, and the overspray gives me that soft effect I want. In this case, I'm spraying down onto the cardboard, and for the middle, I'm spraying the top part of the tape. Wait until your tumbler is completely dry, fam. No touchy. And then remove your stencils. I epoxied this layer, I like to seal my paint with either Krylon Triple Thick or Quick Coat from CC DIY, just to be sure I don't get any dimples. Don't hurt me, y'all. So I was feeling a tad adventure-y. Adventure-y? Is that a word? Anyways, I was feeling a tad adventure-y this week and decided to do a double offset on the snowflake. I know, you don't have to, I swear, but I was like, I gotta try it. We've already cut out our first set of outlines, so I made a second thinner set to go on top. These thinner outlines will be included for free with the Snow is Falling word art. So if you've already purchased my original snowflake file, you can add this to your arsenal or not. This tumbler will be just as gorgeous with a single outline, fam. I was just being more extra than usual this week. The top outline leaves just a super thin line of the bottom outline showing, and I love the effect it gives. Like I said, y'all, don't feel like you need to do it. Extra is my middle name, followed closely by glitter. staying true to my second middle name, it is time to add a little bit more glitter, just a touch. I'll be adding it to the top and bottom sections. You can also add it to the middle if you want, but I really wanted to keep my middle section free to really let my snowy scene stand out. It almost gives off a storybook cover feel, like it's a picture inside a picture. I love it. Sealed this layer with one more coat of epoxy, and then I was all done. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. Have fun making your Winter Snowflake 2.0 glitter peekaboo tumblers, and I'll see you again next time.